So, I got tagged by Ishkiia. Ishkiia, how could you? Anyway, so I've got 8 questions that were asked to me that I need to answer. Number 1, what is one thing all of your significant others have said about you that annoys them, past and present, if any? That would probably be that I'm selfish. I don't really see it as me being selfish. I just see it as me taking care of my own happiness. Maybe that is selfish. I don't know. Number 2, name something you have eaten and will never eat again. Ugh, cooked spinach. Never again. I remember back in first grade, the lunch lady put cooked spinach on my tray and I did not want it, and she said, pretty much told me to force me to eat it anyway. I took one bite and almost gagged right there on the tray. So since then, no cooked spinach ever. Um, Number 3, tell us about a self-inflicted accident. During the summer between 5th and 6th grade, me and my family went camping by the lake. And off across the lake, I saw another group of kids that were jumping off of this cliff into the water, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. So I swam out there, climbed up to the cliff, and I jumped right into a shallow spot, and I broke my ankle on a rock. So I had to spend the entire summer in a cast. Was not fun at all. Worst summer ever. Number 4, did you used to fight in school? If yes, tell us about one of the fights. I was a big fighter in school. Um, Growing up, I had a best friend, Red, who's actually still my best friend. But anyway, growing up, I was kind of the overweight kid that all the other kids would pick on, and Red was the scrawny kid with red hair and freckles that everyone wanted to pick on. The problem with that is I was also very protective of him, and anytime anyone picked a fight with him, they had to come through me first. And there were quite a few people that attempted that and regretted it. Mainly a kid named John, who ended up gathering a whole group of kids together to try to torment us every day, and probably one week after another, me and Red would go through and beat up one kid, and then another kid, and another kid, and another kid, until finally they all just left us alone. Um, I'd like to say I'm not proud of it, but I kind of am, because I think it's kind of crappy that kids get picked on for how they look, and I was determined to put a stop to it. Anyway, probably not, like I said, nothing to be proud of, but yeah, I'm not really for being picked on. Number 5, what is something that gives you genuine peace of mind? Time alone at home with myself and my thoughts and nothing else. Love just having alone time, just being with my thoughts, to just clear my mind and just veg. What is a lie you told in the past to keep you out of trouble with your parents? My mom actually watches this, so it's going to be kind of hard to answer. Let's see. One time, me and Red had gone to the bus stop to go to school, and the bus was running about a half hour late, and we just said, you know what? Let's go home and play some Street Fighter. And that's what we did all day. Just stayed home, played Street Fighter, kicked each other's butts, and when my parents came home, we just told them that we missed the bus. We were running late and we missed the bus. Let's see here. Number 7. What would be the worst way someone could break up with you? Cheating. Been cheated on quite a bit. Not fun. And finally, number 8. What is your favorite thing to cook? If you can't cook, what do you love to have cooked for you? Honestly, the only thing I can really cook is stew in a slow cooker because it's pretty much impossible to burn anything. Otherwise, I might catch the house on fire. It's not good when I cook. But I do love having ribs cooked for me, which I know is horrible on my diet, but I love me some ribs. My girlfriend's chicken parmesan, very bad for me, very delicious. Anyway, thank you Ishkiia for tagging me, and bye.